Several big chain pharmacies, CVS, Walgreens, are ready to offer a COVID-19 vaccine as soon as one is available. The stores are part of a federal distribution partnership. Fox 4's Lynn Ann Wynn joining us now live with more on when a COVID-19 vaccine will be available. Lynn Ann.
Heather, right now, federal, state, and local organizations are still working on plans on what distribution and storage of the vaccine will look like, but we can expect to hear more details about those plans in the coming weeks. But likely the most vulnerable and the elderly, as well as frontline workers, can expect to be first in line.
And it's our key to eventually returning to some semblance of normalcy.
As the Trump administration anticipates COVID-19 vaccinations to start being available by the end of the year, plans are in the works to distribute a vaccine on a federal, state, and local level. One of the frontrunners, Pfizer, said early data shows its vaccine is 90% effective. Dr. Mark Casanova of the Dallas County Medical Society is one of the volunteers in the Pfizer vaccine trial.
I will tell you from personal experience, it's a tolerable vaccine. You certainly do feel the second booster shot.
Dr. Casanova says he felt mild symptoms after getting the second dose, including a slight fever and muscle aches, like what a person might feel after getting a flu shot, which means the vaccine is working as it should. The Pfizer vaccine requires 2 shots taken 3 weeks apart.
You definitely felt it. You were aware that your immune system was kicking into high gear, and it was your immune system. It's those cytokines and those various antibodies that we begin to surge, which give us those symptoms of muscle aches, low-grade fever, and the like. So with some degree of irony, feeling a bit cruddy is really a good thing.
Jermaine Fields is also participating in a similar COVID-19 vaccine trial through Ventavia Research Group in Fort Worth.
It made me feel hopeful, because this has been a long time coming, and it's been a long time with people dying of COVID-19. So just really, really excited to have something out there that might possibly help individuals.
Fields says she doesn't know if she's one of the participants who got a vaccine or a placebo, but says she didn't feel any noticeable side effects and hasn't contracted COVID-19.
It's important that they understand that it counts. You know what I mean? And we need this information because we're affected by things. So they need to be able to actively participate so we can see what works for us as well as others.
When a vaccine is ready, several companies, including Tom Thumb and CVS, say they are ready to distribute it quickly to millions of people through a partnership with the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. Pharmacies are still awaiting guidance from the federal government on vaccine distribution, but Albertsons and Tom Thumb say the vaccine will be free.
This is hopeful. This is very optimistic, and not a reason, however, for folks to let down their guard. So still, please continue to be safe.
And here locally, Ventavia Research Group is still enrolling participants ages 16 and up in COVID-19 vaccine trials. Those trials are happening in Keller, Fort Worth, and Houston. The company also anticipates starting phase 3 trials for other companies within the next 6 weeks. Now, for more information on how to enroll in these trials, you can find a link to more information on this story at fox4news.com.